Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial and review of this palette which I received in this month's Boxycharm box. This is Ciate London the Editor palette. This is the outer packaging and this is the actual packaging. This has plastic packaging and you can see the prints on top. It has written Ciate London, and these are the shadows that we are getting in this palette. The color scheme is so beautiful and perfect for this fall winter season, and this palette retails for $32. It also comes with a mirror, and these are the swatches of matte shades and these are the swatches of shimmer shades. Now let's start the tutorial and see how it palette works. First, I'm gonna prime my eyelids using my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas eyeshadow base. This is an eyeshadow primer. I'm applying this all over my lid and I'm blending it out up to my brow bone. Then I'm going to set this lightly with my translucent setting powder just to avoid the creasing since I have hooded eyes. First, I'm going to pick up this deep brown shadow and I'm going to pat this from the outer part of my eyelid, and I'm going to bring the color towards my inner crease, leaving the center space. I'm going to build the color slowly. Actually, this matte shadow is so pigmented, but also it's a little bit hard. You can see it looks patchy when you apply it, so this was a little bit hard to blend out. I'm trying to blend the shadow with the same brush. This one is from Morphe. Then I'm going to pick up this mid brown shadow using a blending brush and I'm going to softly blend out the edges of this matte shadow that we placed earlier. Since the initial matte shadow applied patchy, I tried my best to blend it out with this blending brush with a soft brown shadow. Then next I'm going to apply the Nyx Glitter. I'm going to take a little bit with a small brush and I'm going to cut the crease with this glitter glue. Instead of cutting the crease with a regular eyeshadow base or a concealer, I'm using this glitter glue to cut the crease so that the shimmer shadow that I'm going to apply on top of it is going to pop more. Then with a small shader brush, I'm going to pick up this green shimmer shadow and I'm going to pack this from the inner part of my eyelid to the halfway. I really like this green color. It's so perfect for this fall season. This is like a olive green color. Looks so beautiful. It is pigmented, but also it has a lot of fallout. Just be careful when you're packing this color. I'm packing this color exactly on top of that glitter glue. Then next I'm going to pick up this greenish blue color which is a shimmer shadow, and I'm going to pack this right next to that initial color with my finger because the brush wasn't doing much, so I packed this color with my finger. Then I'm going to create a winged liner. I'm using Makeup Revolution eyeliner. I'm going to create a wing from the outer part of my eye towards the tail of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to draw a line from the inner part of my upper lash line. Then I'm going to connect this line to the wing. Then I'm going to fill in the gaps. Then let's add some mascara. I'm using Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I'm going to coat a little bit because anyhow I'm going to apply the false lashes. Then right after this I applied my false lashes from Kiss Lashes. Then next I'm going to pick up this white eyeliner from Suva Beauty, which is a hydro liner in the color Space Panda, and with a small liner brush I'm going to create this white liner. I wanted to add this liner just because the look on its own looked a little bit dull to me, so I wanted to add some life to the look, so I added this liner. Then for my waterline I'm going in with Sephora waterproof liner in the color blue. I'm going to apply this starting from the inner part of my waterline to the outer part. Then I'm gonna set it with this blue matte eyeshadow using a flat shader brush. Then next I'm gonna pick up this soft brown shadow and I'm gonna run it just next to that blue shadow on my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna pick up this golden shimmer shadow with a very small liner brush and I'm gonna pop this on right on the inner corners. Then finishing off the look with some mascara on my lower lashes. Then this is the finished look, you guys. I really like how this look turned out. You can definitely create this look with any of the palettes that you already have. You can incorporate any eyeshadows of your choice. And coming to the palette, we get only 4 to 5 matte shadows in this palette, and that too we get only 2 workable matte shadows, which is those brown colors. I wish this palette had a black matte shadow, and I really didn't like the quality of this matte shadows. They are so pigmented, but when you apply it, they are so patchy and really hard to work with and to blend it out. And coming to the shimmer shadows, we get so many options in this palette, and these shimmer shadows are so perfect for this fall winter season. I really like the color scheme of this palette. The shimmer shadows are pigmented enough, but there is a lot of kickback. You would have to tap off the excess with the shimmer shadows, and then you would have to build the color, and there is a lot of fallout as well. So just be careful when you're playing with the shimmer shadows from this palette. Always do your eye makeup first before going in with the base makeup. So overall, it's an okay palette. If you are planning to buy this, I wouldn't recommend, because definitely you have so many choices now. When it comes to eyeshadow palettes, even the drugstore brands are stepping up their game. The overall quality of the shadows didn't really impress me. It was a little bit hard to work with. Overall, the shimmer shadows are better than the matte shadows in this palette, in my opinion. And definitely I wouldn't recommend it if you are planning to buy this. Just because I got this in this month's Boxycharm box, I just wanted to film a tutorial and review it for you guys. But in case if you're planning to buy this, I wouldn't recommend it. And as I said before, you can totally create this look using the palettes that you already own. And don't forget to tag me if you end up recreating this look. And that's about it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.